Welcome to Wealth Up, a channel about personal finance and building wealth. The year has flown by. The first half of the year is now behind us. So much is going on. Inflation continues to be high. Interest rates remain low. And the real estate market has started to slow down in some places, but has yet to change in others. For me, life has been extremely busy. I started off the year in another country, returning back to the US mid-January, had to travel for work, multiple international trips, concerts, and several house projects. This is why I've been absent on the channel. However, I have been keeping up with my finances, just haven't had time to make videos. With that said, let's jump into the numbers. This is how my 2023 is looking. I will start by sharing my assets. These are all of the things I own of value. In essence, I include the large items that I own and can sell for money. For me, I categorize them into the following buckets. Real estate. This includes my house and rental property, my car, investments, including my 401k, company stock, and investments in a taxable brokerage account. And cash. This is my emergency fund and money that I have set aside for future investments. Now, let's see the numbers as of July 1st, 2023. My real estate is valued at $493,000. Like I mentioned earlier, real estate is very dependent on location. For me, there was a slowdown last year in appreciation, but it has recovered and continues to go up. Next is my car, which is valued at $15,500. This is higher than I would expect before 2020. But the values continue to be high. Now on to my investments. Some things that have changed this year is that I have gotten my bonus for work and I received company stock. This is on top of my usual investing, which I continue to max out my 401k and add $1,500 into my brokerage account monthly. Okay, enough for the details. My investments total $380,500. I have $48,000 in cash. Again, this is my emergency fund and money set aside for future investments. Adding all of these up brings a total to $936,500. I am quickly approaching a big milestone of 1 million. Let's compare these to where they were January 1st, 2023 to see the changes from the beginning of the year. As you can see from the table, there has been a big change in the value of my real estate. This is coming from continued increase in the appraisal value of both my primary residence and my rental property. The second category that had a big change was in my investments. This is due to the fact that I have continued to invest regularly. This brings the total value of my assets for January to $806,400. The growth from January to the 1st of July of this year is $130,100. But this isn't the full picture. Now let's look at my liabilities. Liabilities are debts. They are anything that I owe. For me, these go into two different categories. The first is my mortgage, and the second is student loans. As of July 1st, my mortgages total $320,000, and my student loans are $12,000. Adding both of these up brings the total liabilities to $332,000. Looking at the change from the beginning of the year, you can see that my liabilities have decreased by $4,000. This is from making my mortgage payments. Now that both my assets and liabilities are calculated, I can calculate my net worth. This is a great way to measure my financial health and keep track of my progress. Net worth is calculated by taking your assets and subtracting your liabilities. This means that for me, net worth is equal to $936,500 minus $332,000. After doing the math, this brings my net worth to $604,500. This is the net worth for the first half of 2023. This is an increase of $152,900 since the beginning of the year. This is a representation of how growth does snowball. If you are starting off on your financial journey or have a low net worth, know that staying consistent and continuing to stick to your plan is the way to see the value grow. I have never seen this much growth in 6 months. It has taken years to get to this point. Like in previous years, my intent is to continue to invest for the remainder of the year. My target is to save and invest 50% of my income. If there's an interest in reviewing my spending plan for the year and how I plan to achieve this goal, give a video a like or leave a comment. Are you tracking your net worth? How is the year going for you? No matter where you are in your journey, try to stick to your plan and don't lose motivation. As always, thank you for watching until the end. Remember to hit the like button if you have enjoyed the content, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so that you don't miss any upcoming videos. If you want to see regular content, you can add me on Instagram at wealth_up. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.